if you can see it. I don't know if you can see the top, but I put always on here, always be kind, and there's a sticker. But this is my multicultural deck collection. So we're going to dive into this today. Hi everyone, it's Christina from Blushing Rose Tarot. Thank you for joining me. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Today's video is something that I just really was thinking about, and I'm like, I wanted to give some time to this type of deck. And so I'm really looking at this one as like my cultural tarot deck collection. This is not the extent of it, but these decks I find really kind of capture a good part of the cultures that I'm going to show you. I myself, I'm Black, Latino, and white, and so you will see definitely decks that represent that part of me. I believe that the European side of me is my greater collection, right? So there isn't one specifically on that part of it, but you will see Latino-inspired decks in here, and I have a beautiful African deck in here. I actually do have another culture in here, so decks that represent Asian culture. It's just because I find them beautiful, and I'm trying to make sure that if I see other decks that are specific about a culture, then I really want to get them just for my own learning and just the beauty of it represented in this medium. So without further ado, we're going to jump into this. You'll see why hopefully this is in frame with this really big box here. Okay. I have two decks that represent the Latino part of my culture, and these are not exhaustive. I've really been looking for like some other ones too, but these two I think are a really good representation for me. So we have Mystical Forest Tarot here and Secrets of Paradise here. Let's dive into it. So this one is the Mystical Forest Tarot. And it's so vibrant, just so incredibly vibrant. I love looking at this deck. Whoops, what does the back look like? So this is the backs here, and I edged mine in this orange color. Doesn't come like that. But look at this. This is the Hierophant, the Fool. It's so vibrant and beautiful. I don't have the guidebook in here. Oh darn, and I didn't bring it with me, but how gorgeous this is. I love this world. The High Priestess is pretty intense in here too. As animals for the suits, like wands. And then you have some people for the court cards. I love the color. I love looking at it. I think it doesn't show, of course, everything, but I think it's a great representation, and I truly enjoy it. I love this King of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful. This Tower. See, yeah, this High Priestess. She is not messing around. She's like, come to me. I have it. Come to me. So this is the Mystical Forest Tarot. And then I also have the Secrets of Paradise Tarot. Let's bring this one out. This one has a very different art style. I enjoy it, but I also find that the art style for me is not my first choice as far as connecting with, but I've learned to really love this. And oh, sorry, you guys gonna see I edged this one and it went kind of terribly on the sides. It like bled and all that stuff, so it doesn't come like that. But I love this guidebook here. So it's called Secrets of Paradise Tarot. Inspired by Caribbean and Latin American culture and mysticism. Part of my culture is Cuban and Puerto Rican. And so this I find has really there's some pictures of Puerto Rico in here, the dance, it's beautiful. It's a bit hard to shuffle. Cardstock is okay. So anyway, here's the backs. I edged mine, and again, I messed it up, but that's okay. It still has love in there from me. But this is the Secrets of Paradise Tarot, like King of Swords. I love this Nine of Cups. I'll try to slow down so you guys can get a little bit more. So this, as opposed to the Mystical Forest Tarot, does give you its illustrated pips. Discipline, the Salsa Congress 2020. Look at that. I'm going to be kind of quiet. I really enjoy this. Some of the scenes I don't resonate with as much, but it's okay. Like, look at Temptations. Look at that. Yeah. I would say definitely is a bit more, it's a modern deck. La Bruja. Like the Two of Pentacles is salsa and reggaeton. I got a DJ for it. Love it. King of Wands. Three of Cups is a nightclub. Three people salsa dancing. Love the idea of this. Ah, look at her. Five of Cups. Yeah, I really enjoy this. This Queen of Pentacles. This one is on the guidebook and the box. She's beautiful. Princess of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Look at this. See, in everyday scenes too. Six of Cups. A beach. That's pretty intense. I wonder what happened here. Dude is like laying down the swords and I'm bleeding into the fountain. Then you have a mermaid. But look at this. I love this deck. Taino. Capoeira. I love it. Absolutely, truly enjoy this deck. And then it has, I don't vibe too well with mermaids, but then you have a random like mermaid or two in here, but the King of Cups. And back to like depictions of everyday. There's an extra card, Coexist. God. Yeah, so this is my Secrets of Paradise and my Mystical Forest Tarot. So we'll go into next ones. This next tarot I have is called the African Tarot. And you can get, I didn't mention where you could get the other ones. The other two that I just showed, the Mystical Forest and Secrets of Paradise Tarot, those are both mass market and you can get them on, I believe I got them both on Amazon. So this African Tarot, I think I saw it on Amazon. It's an indie deck. I originally purchased it on Etsy. I love this one. Okay, so here are the things. Here's the back, and it does come edged. It is a bit stiff. I have kind of really worked this deck a bit to give some movement with shuffling. But I feel like I'm just talking to my ancestors with this deck. And the colors, it's a collage style, and look at the colors, just the vibrancy of these colors. Look at that. Completely just, look at how beautiful that is. Hopefully you can see that. It's gorgeous. Look at that one. Look at this. See how vibrant and just beautiful. It's minimalist collage is a category that I would put it in. Where it's not overwhelming like Rosebud Tarot or other ones, but it has just enough on there to draw you in and to tell the story. Look at this Emperor. Look at his face. I love how the images are black and white against the vibrancy of the color, and then this is shiny, like foiled, and then you have some color in some of the elements in the pictures. Look at this Queen of Cups. And this King of Cups, right? The vibrancy, the depth, the beauty in this deck. It just quiets me. It's so incredibly powerful. Yeah. So this is the African Tarot. These next two decks I just find absolutely stunning. Just beautiful. So we'll go over both. Both of these are indie decks, and I got them on Etsy. So the first one, I have trouble pronouncing it. It's the Retikina Tabi Tarot, so Reitekina, and then Tabi, Tabi Tarot. Again, I've put mine in a bag. It has my dog's hair all over it. Oh, you can kind of see it this way. I'll slow down so you can read it. I love the box. This one is like no joke. I love the artwork in here. It's so beautiful. I love the depictions. I love how it represents culture too. There we go. So here are the backs. It's got a little gold foil on it, koi fish. And here's the sides. It does this weird like bowing thing, so the cardstock is not the greatest. It gave air in it from me riffle shuffling, so probably wouldn't do that if that's what you're thinking. But look at this. Let me move this over so we can focus on this one. Look at that. How gorgeous. It's really absolutely stunning. I love the pages in this one. This is not a page, but the pages, if we get to one, you'll see they're so sweet. That's intense, right? So 4 of swords. Oh, sorry, the 10 of swords. I was looking at the borders. He's got 10 swords. You can see the number up here. You've got to look really close, though. So much intricacy on these cards. But look at this. It just draws you in. There's an energy, unmistakable energy about this deck. The Ace of Wands. I love this World card. It's just gorgeous. Strength, Tower. Look at her, 9 of Wands. She's like, not today. That. There's just such beauty and grace and power and strength in this deck. Here's one of the pages. Look at the face. It's a Page of Pentacles. I love the pages in this. Oh, one of my absolute favorite sun cards of all time. Here's the sun card. I should probably stop myself. So here's another page. Yeah, I'll stop on a page, because otherwise I'll just continue to go through these. I love flipping through. But here's a Page of Swords. So this is that deck. I can't pronounce it. All right, let's dive into the next one. So this next deck is called Eastern Ink Tarot. I got this one on Etsy. It does come in a box, but again, I have opted for a beautiful bag for this deck. It's glossy. The cardstock is okay. Here's the backs. And I edged it, and the edging's coming off. Well, actually, you could just see the cards through it. It's really, really light blue. But yeah, so let's look at this deck. This is a very different style, right? It's dreamier, it's lighter, just as beautiful, way more whimsical. Like here's the sun. I love this deck. I think it's just, it's so beautiful. I love the color palette. I love how you can still get the emotion from it, but it's lighter than the last one we just talked about, right? Or the last one I just showed you. Like that's a star. I love this Fool. 2 of Swords. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this 4 of Wands. So yeah, this is the Eastern Ink Tarot. Just one more. So the last deck I have in my Cultural Tarot deck collection for this video is, this one's a mass market deck. This is Tarot of the Divine. It does come in a box. I have taken it out of the box. I love this wrap. I just think this wrap is beautiful. This is a mass market deck. The creator took stories from different cultures and illustrated them. And it does come with a guidebook. The guidebook that it actually comes with is pretty decent, but you can also purchase another book which goes over the stories of each of these cards, a backstory. But this is a deck you can just read like this. You don't necessarily need to know the stories, but it is a good addition to buy though. I think it's a wonderful thing if you want to know more about this culture represented and why she chose this particular story. It's linen. Oh, I always forget to do the things. Here's the backs, and I have edged mine. It is a linen cardstock. And these depict, I love this. Look at the sun card. This is a beautiful deck. So this deck has different cultures in it, and one of the reasons I love it a lot. Beautiful. Look at that, Queen of Swords. Fierce. It's 5 of Cups. The story behind this is really fascinating. Look at this 5 of Swords. Egypt. I love this King of Swords. And the Moon. This is what the box looks like. Yeah. So this would be the last deck I'm going to show in this video. I was thinking about doing another one that shows my top rated decks that show really good diversity. So I think I may do that one next. But yeah, so this, my new little thing keeps moving around. Alright guys, so thank you for staying with me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If there's some other decks that you think are really just beautiful and gorgeous and represent your culture or another culture, please put it in the description below and I'll take a look at them. I'm just love to have representation in my collection that I actually use. So yeah, thank you for joining me, whatever time it is for you, morning, noon, or night. I always greatly appreciate that you give me some of it. All right, thanks. Bye.